Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late with the swing there. Tatis waits. That makes it 0-2. Strike three. Garrett Cole with the K.
Batting fourth.
A very special collection reward just entered the chat. Here's Tula. Wait, you already have this card? Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Tulowitzki needs a deep breath. Staying alive. The wind of the pitch. Diving attempt, but gets away. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Garrett Anderson at the dish with a runner on first. And that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Kyle Raleigh up now with runners at first and second. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. I could watch this on a loop forever. Gunnar Henderson up now with the bases empty thanks to the three-run homer. And fouls that off. The Reds already with 4 runs this spring. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Not going for that. It's 2-2. One more time. Henderson steps out of the box. The Eagles have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with a runner on first. A little out front, he swings through it. Witt steps out to reset. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. I see just playing with your food now. Hit hard to short. Throw to first. Tatis
He's out.
grounds out. Gunnar Henderson stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. Runs the count to 1-2. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a rocket double. Sal Stewart up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Fires over to first. 2 gone now. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Starts the at-bat with a strike. That's a ball. That's some high Parmesan. On the ground to second. Stewart. That's out number 3. They strand a runner. Back now in the Bronx. Sal Stewart leads off the inning. Not happening. Doesn't connect. He was late. No
outside,
dice.
that's a ball.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Cole misses.
That ball went out.
Stewart with an easy look. That's a peaceful, easy feeling. A member of the awards series steps in the box, Carlos Beltran. Swings and misses out in front. Rejected that offer. Two one is the count now. Beltran under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Gavin Sheets comes to the dish with quite the power rating against righties on the back of the card. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the second. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We head to the third. Carlos Beltran ready to roll.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A ball from Yamamoto. Lightning in a bottle. Skips up some dust. Misses outside. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Corbin Carroll gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hit on a line that's headed towards the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Here's bets. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. The Reds make a change on the mound as they turn to Blake Trinan, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Betts in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. The pitch. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. One gone now. Jackie Robinson comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. It's the sweeper that misses. .100 miles per hour and foul. Carroll stands at third with one gone. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Eagles have a runner in scoring position. Evens the count. Stewart handles the chance. Now 2 away. Anderson swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault and not yours. Don't worry. I didn't much like it either. Here's the pitch. Out of the zone. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The pitch to Tatis. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Ground ball to the left side. Henderson. And 2 away. Garrett Anderson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1 now. Didn't even think about swinging. Anderson gets a piece of it. 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball to second. Robinson slings it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back to the Boogie Down. The Bronx. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going this inning. First pitch misses the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Hauls it in. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. He doubled in his first at bat. Crosses the zone. The heater misses for a ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Eagles, one down, base is empty. Swing and blast one to center. Beltran galloping towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
The first baseman, Sal Stewart.
Went with the change, but misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cal Raleigh leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Homered last time up. Let's see what this encore is all about. Not late. Now that's unfair. Stay patient. Delivers a ball. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. This has double written all over it. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. The tag, and he's out. Henderson up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Just an exploratory mission. Fouls it off. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time up.
Designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
And sent foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Witt fights it away. Needs some time. Rutschman fires over to first. Got him. Inning over following. Back here in a one-run game, Adley Rutschman hits leadoff this frame. Sheets. And he handles it himself for the out. Carlos Beltran in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Misses the plate for a ball. That makes it 2-1. Got him, swinging it goes. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Darren O'Day. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Runner stays put at second. Big choice there. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Going for the sac bunt. Throws home. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner. The throw to second is offline. Mookie Betts up next to the dish. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Mookie Betts at the plate now, and that's strike one. Throw to second. That's not going to get it done. The Reds lead by a run. Kickoff move to second. Tries to get back and safe. And the 0-1. Once again, runner on the go. Tag save. Stolen base. Eagle. Runner in scoring position. 2 down. That was fifth. Strike three. Hard work pays off, and there's an example. Sal Stewart ready to start this inning. Not your pitch. Off the plate. On the ground left side. Henderson fires to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Next up in this co-op battle, Carlos Beltran. 1-0 the count. Not biting. Here comes the 2-1. Popped up left field. Carroll makes his way to it. Makes the catch. And 2 gone. Gavin Sheets up now with a power rating against righties that usually does the talking. Sent foul. Rips one to left. Carroll showcasing his wheel, and that will drop foul. Evenly matched game here in co-op. Strike three, and they go down in order. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 6th. Found the target to start the AB. Cruising in the slow lane. Tulowitzki over to pick it up.
No, he's in there.
He beat it. Garrett Anderson at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. And the pitch. 2-strike foul. 0-2 on the way. Powers one deep. Still in the air. Gone for a home run here at Yankee Stadium. He was able to drive that one out on a fastball up the zone. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. The count is 1-0. Goes with the fastball, but misses. And that one is inside. 3-1 delivers. Ball 4, and Fernando Tatis Jr. heads to first with a chance to do some damage on the bases. Gunnar Henderson. The Reds dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Andrew Miller. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Henderson in the box now and takes strike 1. Tatis runs. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The Eagles have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Hard hit to right center. And there's a hit. Tatis around third, and he's in for a run. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. And a run comes in on the play. Sal Stewart comes to the plate following the RBI double. Misses the zone, down and in. Runner at second with no outs. Foul ball. Went with the slider for a strike. Lifted in the air to right. Can't get to it. Should bring in the run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Adley Rutschman at the dish with runners at the corners. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Throw, tag, out. Cal Raleigh, what a throw. Doing what he does best. Very nice. The 1-0. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Trying to get the run home from third. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Henderson over to first, and that's out number 2. But they do get a run on the play. Carlos Beltran fouls away the first offering. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate now following the solo home run. In the air, headed to center. Tulowitzki camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Garrett Cole back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Troy Tulowitzki ready to hit. Ball out of the zone. Robinson over to first. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Garrett. Anderson. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. Goes with the sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Didn't even flinch. This is the zone for a ball. From 0-2 to a full count. Keeps the lights on. Anderson leads off first with 2 down. A perfect smash. Beltran sprinting towards it. It bounces off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time, he scores. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No advance, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Carroll drifting back. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 innings in the books. More to come. Mookie Betts steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Gets Wood on. The 0-1. Now this is a rocket to left. Extra bases in the cards here. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. An opportunity to bring Mookie home here. He lays one down the left side, and that goes foul. Betts stands at second with no outs and fights it off. Throws over. Too slow. Neener. The pitch. That's a base hit. Betts coming home. He scores easily, and they lead by 4. Got him caught, and they apply the tag for the out. Garrett Anderson next to hit after the RBI single. Hit on the ground to second. Stewart collects it. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Got him swinging at air. One now. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. Foul ball. Two on the way. Strike 3. Duran picks up. Bobby Witt Jr. bats first this inning. Stewart. And he takes it himself for the out. Sal Stewart in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Count is 0-1. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Stewart settles under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's Carlos Beltran. Foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Gets a strike with the slider. Beltran needs a breather. Not a strike. Crushes one deep. Good hang time. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Gunnar Henderson digs in now against Joan Duran. don't want him on base with that speed.
That ball is foul.
0-1, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stewart up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar. Great jump. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. Runner goes again. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Eagle. Runner at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. He's made contact every time, but he's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And the runner moves up on the miscue. And the 1-0. It's a squeeze. Stewart fields it cleanly. Just in there. The throw was costly.
Up next for the Eagles, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2-0 is the count now. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Replay button strikes again. Hold tight. Corbin Carroll. Steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Josh Hader, the new pitcher. The Reds make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. That was saucy. Puts it on the ground to second. Stewart. 2 away. Mookie Betts with a hop, skip, and a jump to the plate. Shout out to the Egg Hunt series, huh? Fouls that off. Someone get him a compass. Not what you wanted. Changeup misses for a ball. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Let's skip the score update this time. What do you say? That completes the strikeout. Inning over. The Eagles played 3 runs in the frame, and now they lead it by 7. Gavin Sheets leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Andres Munoz. Sheets leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Sheets wants to think about it. Righty kicks and delivers. Run it back. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Never a doubt. Hey. 1-1 to count. Misses with the slider. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a hit. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. Squeezes it, 2 gone here. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. 0-1 fired. Runner goes again. 2. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The Eagles positioned nicely for a co-op win. Slider, strike 3. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Jackie Robinson leads off playing from ahead. It's the fastball that misses. Chopper back to the pitcher. Robinson retired at first. Misses with the bunt attempt. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. We'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2. Hit hard, up the middle. To first, and now 2 away. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fast play, but a slow dance. Fly ball to right center. Tatis drifting under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Here we go. The final wings of the game. Safe to say you're not the favorite at this point. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 is the count. He steps off to reset. The wind of the pitch. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson. Rolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Beltran bolting towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Just looking for a strike. Swings and lifts one to right center. And that's the final out of the game.